What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday morning live, season 4, episode 24. Halfway through the year. Almost halfway through the year. How is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing well. It is a fantastic day. No tornadoes. Hopefully. A little bit of a weather issue yesterday, but it all went away after a few minutes, so that was okay. If y'all saw that on Twitter. What's up, Rune, Night Owl, Dang It, Wes in the house. Thanks, mods, for being here. Listen to the Blue Wrench people. They actually run the show. I am just the idiot behind the microphone. And today we are not doing crap besides my normal Saturday stuff, because it has been a busy week last week, and it's going to be a busy dang week next week. And I don't really have. Thank you. I did nail the timing on that. I'm trying to be a professional after getting close to 200 episodes now. I think I'll have to add all that up. Yeah, but anyway, it's been a busy week, and it's going to be a busy week next week. I think we're already booked up to, honestly, I think we're booked up till Wednesday. I haven't looked. But based on the amount of times Kim has said, when can you do this? When can you do this? When can you do this? I'm assuming we're pretty booked up. SE lock and key. Good.
That you turn and it lock.
Wait, say that again?
I said I got two padlocks I need to get unlocked. I wonder if you had a locksmith available.
So you need two padlocks, or?
No, I need two padlocks unlocked. You know, they can key and open the lock.
We don't come out on Saturdays, and I believe we're booked up till Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, but do y'all unlock padlocks?
We do.
Y'all do? How much y'all charge to it?
It depends on where it's located, but it's 75 to 80.
It's right down the street from. I'm on State Street down here near the.
It's 75 service charge, and then usually 15 or 20 per padlock to open it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so when I call you back and schedule.
You can call back after. You can call back Monday after 10:30.
Okay then. All right then. I'll do it.
Thanks.
All right.
Got to unlock some Home Depot padlocks. You could go buy like 4 grinders from Harbor Freight. You don't even need to buy extra wheels. Just buy 4 grinders with the wheel that comes with it, and you'll eventually get through it. Anyway, G Key Man, what's in the house? What's in the house? What's in the house, G Key Man? I don't know. Dana Reed, Willard, what's up? Andy Tane, Nate G, what's up? Not Dr. G, just Nate G. Nate G. Peter Fox, good morning to you. Brian E, what's up? Anthony, how's it going with you? Let's see. Pete Woodfine, good morning or good evening to you. Kurt O, Lock and Key, what's up? James Randolph, good morning. Retired Butcher Boy. Oh, my chat just skipped. Dang it. Oh, Mr. T in the house. What's up, Mr. T? Locks, New York. Yeah. We had a new intro, in case you were keeping track. It is intro 5 for the season. Intro 5. Kind of quickly put together, but something I can expand on a little bit. Tweak it up here and there and everywhere. But I'm a professionally trained idiot. Thank you. Exactly. Professionally self-trained idiot. My chat skipped, so I may have missed somebody. But Secure Tech, what's up? Steven. Ken Nixon, what's up? Phone about padlocks. Yeah, I was waiting for. Is it buffering? Okay, that's got to be on your end. Mr. Hooligan, what's up? Beep, beep, beep. We got to get assembled, don't we? Oh no, we were all. I was thinking we were going to have some exciting padlock story, but we didn't. It's just to open a padlock. But anyway, thank you for that on the intro music. Yeah, I appreciate that. That is my worst. That is the hardest thing with putting out videos, y'all. And I just got added. It just got added to it. We're actually before, and this unfortunately puts Alicia Cowboy 2 on hold because I really hadn't finalized that thing yet. But we're gonna have another music video coming out soon, pretty soon. It's, That's why I haven't put any videos out. I've been screwing around. Well, besides being busy, and I have done some videoing, but we're really just going to talk about that today. I got a router in. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Lock force assemble! Yep. Can't remember when I replaced those batteries, but I'm back. Bigger. Look at that glare. That glare. It's driving me crazy. Okay. I'm going to stay just like this for the next hour and 45 minutes, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure my camera's not set wrong. That doesn't look right. I may have to put a filter on that. No, it's set right. It's just that stupid glare. No, don't park in my parking place. I want to get off this off. It's off this car that's parked out here. It's glaring off of the front windshield of it. So I guess we're just going to have a shiny spot. I'm supposed to be able to put a filter or something on here. Oh, we'll see what happens. Where's that filter button? You see your filter. Okay, audio video effect filter. Effect filter. We want to do a. That's not letting me do anything. How about that? No. Nope. Hold on. Bear with me for a minute, y'all. This. There we go. Apply LUT. So we could do a chroma key back there, can't we? Chroma key? Green? It's not doing anything though. Bear with me. Color key, Luma key, render delay, sharpen, nope. Scaling aspect, no. I guess maybe let's apply a LUT to it. See what happens. Oh, I don't have any LUTs on file except for one of my games, and that's not the same LUT. Doesn't look like I can darken it any, y'all. Sorry about that. Color correction. Let's see what happens. Where are we? Oh, there it is. Brightness. Oh, no. Okay. We're good? Is that good? No, that's probably not good, is it? We could go green, go Incredible Hulk. Right about there. Let's knock it down a little bit, and we'll get the, let's see the contrast. Oh, let's, apply that. Oh, that kind of muted it. Now I'm looking like I'm from like the 80s, huh? I don't think I like that. Anyway, so yeah, busy week ahead, and it's just same old. Beard's growing. Kim's driving Kim crazy. Yeah, there's a purpose for this, and it's coming up too. But after I get done with all this, let's have a little talk about. Do y'all like that? Check out the lock force sign. Is it? Oh wow! Look at that. That did do something to the lock force sign. Y'all pay attention to the lock force sign. That LUT or whatever I just did messed up one of the colors there. That's fascinating. Well, I'm going to watch that for a second. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that? No, that's definitely the filter, y'all. That's weird. What you think about that? While y'all discuss that little weirdo thing, I'm going to take a sip of my Mississippi Cold Drip that you can get at mscolddrip.com. They have a website, and you can boop to the website and type in boop Mississippi Mocha, Mississippi Turtle. If you like peppermint, go for it, whatever. But it's delicious. It's so delicious. 15 minutes. Y'all don't look like 15 minutes. I gotta get rid of that filter. We're gonna have to disable that. Oh god, we got two people coming in. Hold on, let's take a break out front on a normal camera. To get my parking spots, I really should have the camera set up in the beginning to the right, so that I can see both spots. That way you can keep an eye on both spots. Now they left their window down. They're not staying very long. Shouldn't be. It's getting activity outside, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go back over the comments on that. Ooh, that changeover. No, that's weird. It was doing that before I adjusted it? Really? It must be a battery thing. Busy with regrets. I told you, regrets is for work purposes only. What's up, Legos Lockpicker? What's up, Alex? Good morning to you. Crack-a-lock. David. We have a few Davids. This is just David, so I'm just going to say just David. Hey, just David. What's up? Dana Reed. Did I say hey to you, Dana? Hey. What's up? I don't think I did. I think you, maybe. I don't know. What's up, Mr. Skinner? Mr. Skinner just got him a box of fun stuff in. Pete K. What's up, Pete K? Hey, y'all. Robert Lacey. Good morning. Okay, there was Mr. T, so that I got all that. I was trying to find that gap that I skipped. Jay, Blocks New York. Jay, what's up? Kevin K. What's up, Gumby? In and out. Yeah, it's a busy time of the year for several people. How much rain did I get? We got a belly washer up in here. It rained so hard, the frogs were kissing Grandma. I don't think that's a thing. If it's not, I just made it. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. Graphite for the beard hair. No, this is for video purposes. You know, when you watch like different movies with like popular stars in it, and then like they have to like lose weight or, you know, grow out their hair. You know, that's the phase I'm in right now. It's just, I just got to deal with Kim. Then it bothers me. I don't really like him when he gets nasty like this. Nasty. Yeah. Hey, Daryl L from UK. What's up? 350 kids playing soccer at the end of your block. Oh, that's a lot of kids. Hey, Peter Zinner, what's up? From South Dakota. You're way up there. That way. From here. Belly washer. Yeah, that is definitely a southern expression. Cover it with regrets to black it out. It's not the windshield though, it's like the very front corner. Well, you can actually see it from that other, oh, excuse me, from that other corner, the very front headlight there. Let's go move that camera over a little bit so we can see what's going on the other side. And on the other side. That just makes it all dark, I think. Ow. Ow. Pretty wide view, too. We can go down a little bit. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I left the cable just in the right position to like clothesline me as I'm walking by. I gotta watch out for that. Main. Let me tell you something. I think I want to get rid of this filter though. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to the filter section. Yep, we're gonna remove the chroma key. We don't really need it. Wait, how do you default? So if I right click, we can, no, not rename, remove. We'll see if that's doing that in the camera. That may be a battery issue, because honestly, I thought I changed those batteries. Okay, there's the color correction right there. Boom, remove. Yes. Back to normal. Now, I'm going to watch that for just a second. Then we're going to talk about this. You sure the sign was doing that? I don't think it was. That was definitely the color correction that changed that. Dang it, Wes! Trying to make me think that my sign's on the Fritz. Well, it kind of did that. I don't know. That's weird. I know I changed the batteries recently. Is the whiteboard getting paid for the ads? So the whiteboard's actually coming in a lot of handy since it's magnetic. Because, yeah, we're getting bombarded. So some of these, we don't mind putting stuff up in the windows, right? Let's go back to that front screen. Oh, we're going to go to split screen. Boom! That wasn't very dramatic. Boom! So, let's cover up the AC. Oh, look at that. The chat's there. Oh, beautiful. Hey, yeah, y'all did notice last week when we closed out the chat was okay. That was, knock on wood. I guess that was a glitch. That whenever that does that and then it just mysteriously clears up, that's literally YouTube's issue, not my issue. I'm a professional streamer. Remember that. Hey, Chris Capoon, what's up? I didn't see you, but I saw somebody saying hey to you. R34, what's up? So that router takes the place. Do I have them in here? Yeah, we can do tool time. Tool time! We're going to talk about a router. I know y'all all probably saw. Come on now, shut your truck up. What's he doing out there? Is he just chilling? Oh, yeah, he's waiting for somebody. Okay. Yeah, you go take that parking spot over there. Yeah, we can do a tool time. Talk about routers. I know y'all all say, yeah, I know some of y'all saw Jay's little one-handed router skills the other day on his video, and I did a freehand. I usually do freehand router, but I'm gonna go get one of those little Ryobi things. I actually didn't know they had those. That's one of those things that you just never pay attention to. But I still have to do a video. I'm still working on a video on cheap ass drill jigs, right? I've got like 3 of them under there that I paid. I've got like $100 invested in it, so I got to do the video eventually. I still hadn't ordered the one from. You know, I hate it when a big truck like that parks right there. Homie, you better be paying attention to that sign. That's all I gotta say. And when I need to route, which is kind of rare, I just freehand it. But that's, you know, wildly dangerous, and it can get a little sloppy. We'll go look at my video. I did a video on all this, y'all. You know, I'm trying really hard not to do that. And I know some of y'all like the longer format stuff, but like on like vlogs and stuff, I'm trying to keep those under like 25 minutes, and I'm saving the really long crap for like dedicated movie days, movie day, popcorn and all that crap. And tell me what you think about this. All right, but all this crap that I'm doing now is not just, I've said this before, and it's okay because I'm fully accepting to do this. So literally what I'm trying to say is I got to make some like other kinds of videos to pay for these videos over here. So what we're going to be doing in the future maybe is, as I get time, is I may redo, like, or not redo, but maybe kind of do a straight up beginner series. I hate doing that. I don't know if it's even going to be interesting for anybody, but like literally from the ground, starting with literally a pin kit and a couple of things, and then just going over and doing like a series of videos on rekeying the different brands of locks, which I've done videos like that. But you know, I go back and I see other YouTubers who chop up and split. They'll record for an hour and they get 30 videos out of it, you know. So I'm kind of thinking to do a shorter series on that of like 6 to 10 minute videos, because literally you're rekeying one lock. It shouldn't take that long. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if anybody might be interested in that kind of crap. I know there's plenty of info out there already on YouTube, and within my own channel, you've seen it enough on my videos. But I was kind of thinking about that because for all these dumb videos that Jason's doing lately, we gotta make money to pay for the stuff that's needed for all these other videos, and maybe that'll help. Yeah. So anyway, that's the plan. But right now we're going to talk about tools and the progression. This is just, the progression of buying cheap tools. This is a Harbor Freight conundrum, or Princess Auto if you're in Canada, right? Or whatever cheap tool places in overseas. Bunnings, is that what it is? Bunnings. I'm worldly, y'all. Bunnings, I think. Heck, I don't know. Thank you, Ken Nixon. I appreciate that. I assume that was a good. That was the. Hey, you need to do those videos, Jason. Stop freaking goofing off in your effing videos and get back to shit that we want to learn. This is an education channel, damn it. You just had to watch this Harbor Freight commercial just to, okay. Yeah, well, you know, they pick up. It's that dang algorithm. Your Schlag reassembly video is close to 12K views. Yeah, see, that's those weird ones that you never think are going to do that, and they just do that. It's weird. Make Peter to pay Paul. Yep, and yes, and you can always help by clicking the like button on all the videos that you watch. That helps. Appreciate that. Wish I had the Ryobi jig. You know, you got to be very specific. When you go to the Home Depot app, because only Home Depot locally carries it, going back to the jig for the router. And what I'm not happy with about this, and we'll talk about the jigsaw too, because I have used the jigsaw now enough to if he gets out to leave, I do believe I'm going to go ask him to move his car so that it's not parked like an asshole. Okay, never mind. Bro. Anyway, I know some of y'all have done those videos too, but yeah, I'm just thinking about it. I mean, because there are people, I still get messages pretty often from people, every so often anyway, asking about certain things. Thank you, Ken _. I appreciate that. Asking about certain things that may, you know, either be A, getting into the business, know it, but possibly one little thing that I do that nobody else does might, that's probably not, that's like bad influence. Bad influence, Jason. But some people don't like watching other people. Oh, well, there's a puppy. I didn't even say puppy. Okay. What kind of puppy was it, y'all? I missed it. I'm sitting here talking away, and a dang puppy walked by. I just don't. Right. Okay. So let me go get while y'all are watching for more puppies. Hold on. Just. This is probably what made me not go looking for any more green crap. Alright. Now, I'm sorry if you... Was that the puppy? I think it was. That had to be the puppy. Oh, we're getting some camera lag, I see. So, when I started buying these stupid jigs... I got to figure out how to lay those out too. I'm actually probably going to release the one that I did this one. Was it this one? Yep, I see the scratches. I thought to myself, self, don't ever buy any other green plastic pieces of shit, excuse my language, for this purpose. And that's pretty much going to be the summary of that video. I hate to spoiler alert that video that might come out one day. Yeah. No. So that's probably why I never even considered looking for the other one. And when I saw that in his video, and I was thinking, he did that one-handed. That thing has to be stable. I would not trust this thing one-handed for nothing. I consider this disposable, y'all. I'm sorry. If you use one of these, trash it and go find anything better. I can look at the Milwaukee version. I can look at it through the packaging because I hadn't opened it yet. Because there's very limited times that I'm able to record me drilling and doing a full install on a door lock. Because I kind of do it, you know, with cameras on the drill and all that. I've done a few over the years. Mostly metal doors with squeeze play, but hot trash. Sorry, but this is hot trash. So I kind of saw that in the video and I was like, okay, well, I guess so. Thank you, Gumby. I've tried to, it's zero floppy woppy doopy doopy. So I think, honestly, I really need to do a video on that pronto because apparently that needs to be out there. Right? Sorry. Vibrate everything. That needs to be out there, damn it. That needs to be known amongst the population of the people looking for Ryobi door jigs in a Google search that it is absolute crap. So I can't wait to try the Milwaukee one. The ones that I use are... Would you like me to whip out my jig? It's actually not my jig. It's the backup jigs that I don't need. Those are jigs right there. Unfortunately, you can't get these anymore unless you find them on eBay. But if you ever get a chance to buy one of these bad boys, then just buy it. No questions asked. And cut off the 5-inch. Beep, beep, beep. That's all I got to say about that. And you know, I just got an order in from Pete, or not Pete. What's his name? Was CLK. It was actually Kylie who I worked with the whole time. And from MX, now officially I'm an MX dealer with keys cut. Getting installed in a few days. And I meant to add I remember that because I'm gonna, as soon as I get these cylinders put in, I'm gonna buy a handful more mortise cylinders and a handful more key and knob cylinders, and then 2 or 3 more rims to keep on hand. And I'm gonna get one of those door locks that he sent Jay to do a video on. But you know, I just hate doing that. When you're repetitive, because I gotta put in 4 deadbolts on the interior doors on a 60s, 70s era house. Next week, as a matter of fact, sometime. And they were wanting Schlage, so it's more than likely 1 1/4 or 1 3/8 doors. More than likely old ass wood. With the skeleton key type handle. Skeleton key. It sounds so muggle. With the bit key with the crystal doorknobs. And you know, I was thinking, hey, I've been wanting to get a router because the router I have is the Harbor Freight router, which is perfectly fine. So listen, let me tell you something. As long as you can do it with the cord. The cord's the only problem. Let me tell you something. The Harbor Freight router, trim router, is a perfectly great tool. I've been through 3 of them. I mean, that's okay. But regardless, it's like $25. This thing is like $200. Technically, it's like a $200 tool. And this was one of those buy the 6.0 batteries, the 2 6.0 batteries, which are beasts. Let's take a look at one. Beasts. I really want 3.0 now. Anybody want to buy some 6.0 batteries for, you know, pretty much what I paid for it? Anybody need 2 6.0 batteries? Because they're so big. I may keep one and buy one of those stupid Milwaukee vacuums. That looks pretty good. I'm thinking about getting one of those. Brian E., thank you. I appreciate that. I saw it, but I got off on a tangent. The mill was not going to be green. Yeah, and when you're talking about door jigs, you can make a fatal mistake. The whole drilling jig is crap. It's sitting on a shelf now. It moves because it's so flexible. Yeah, Andy. Exactly. That's what I discovered the first time I used it. And I was like clutching my pearls the whole time. You know. Because really I don't use a jig except to enlarge holes from 1.5 to 2 1/8 because that's how I do it. That's my preferred method. I don't really most of the time use a drilling jig for a door. I just use that L bracket. The Linux jig is the remotely good plastic jig I found. Let me go see which ones I had. Let's mic switch. Camera move. Camera move. Mic switch. Hold on. Let me finish reading the comments. We'll go to this screen real quick. Hey, Access Locks. What's up? That 2-gallon vacuum is excellent. I know it looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty good one. The HPC backset marker. That's the thing I'm talking about. It's just an L shape. I mean, but you can actually make go buy an L bracket for $1.50 at the hardware store and put your cuts on it. So you can literally make the same thing. It's just, you know, pre-made. It's got it stamped on there. They work pretty well on the 5-inch angle grinder. Well, that's one reason I'm kind of hesitant about selling the batteries right now. Like, literally, I just got them in. I got to brainstorm. If I get the vacuum, I'll definitely need one. Right. And if I end up getting a grinder, because often when you're grinding, you're not talking about cutting open padlocks like that guy that, you know, we were talking about that called earlier. Typically when you're grinding using a flap disc or grinding, you're going to be doing it for a long period of time. So you do want a heavy battery. Plus that heavy battery on a grinder would help, you know, help with any, God forbid, kickbacks. But I'll keep you in mind, Peter, if I want to sell the other one. I'll hook you up. Just got to think about it. You know, I just got these in like 2 days ago. So if you want to get the Milwaukee Mac out vacuum. Jimmy Murphy, what's up? HPC L bracket. Only thing you use? Yeah, it's pretty nice little. I like how the little angles are cut out in it. That Milwaukee's the same. Go slow. Yeah, give me some hints on these. Y'all probably, some of y'all may have used these things before because I still have to do a video. I'll go grab it. The 2-gallon needs a 6.0 or greater. Yeah. So that you know, and you may end up needing 2 of those batteries. So I say I'm going to sell crap. Have I literally ever sold crap? No, I don't. I give it away or whatever. So it's an expensive thing. But if I don't know, I'm going to 3.0. If I find a 3.0 sale, the high cap 3.0, because when you're talking about these, it's better to have a small battery. It makes it more nimble. Oh, mic switch. Hold up. Let's go back here. Oh, no, I'm getting y'all dizzy with that. Sorry about that. Let's go to this. No. No. Let's go play in Jason's toolbox. Well, new toolboxes. Since I didn't do that video, I did 2 1-hour videos. One Thursday and one Friday. Filmed for 30 minutes to an hour, and I wasn't happy with putting out either one of them. I was like, why am I doing this? Is literally talk about this and 2 big batteries, and it ended up being an hour video. Bad, Jason. All right, we are going into a mic switch starting now, and we are on the big mic right this moment. And we are going to go mic switch starting right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're on to the mobile microphone. We're going to go ahead and do a sound check on that. Make sure everything's okay before I wander off and not pay attention to the comments and everybody yelling about me not being able to be heard. I see mic 1 was pretty low before. Sorry about that. I'm sorry if I missed those comments. But maybe I was talking loud enough so that you could hear me. Mic is good. On the mobile mic, good, good, good. Adjust your volume accordingly. I will try to refrain from making loud noises in your ear. Get around 15-20 minutes. I got that glare, so I'm looking down at the screen with this glare on me. You get 15 to 20 minutes of continual moderate to heavy use with the 5-inch fuel. I wasn't going to get the 5-inch. I was going to get the 3, what is it, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 4 5/8, whatever. There's another puppy. Major problem with the 2-gallon vacuum. Whoa, where did that go? Nozzle is a proprietary size. Oh, let me guess. They sell a separate attachment kit. Is that why? Gotta be. It was actually, you were heading out after loud to pick up the 1/2-inch impact. Oh, DeWalt, a yellow. Ooh, I really thought about it. But I'm already too heavily invested now in red. You bought your 2 3.0 for $99, Robert. Was that the 3.0 high cap? Or is that the only ones they make now, or do they make a regular 3.0? I'm looking for the high cap ones. $99. When did you get those? Dang it, I need to get back on. No, I don't. I can't get any more batteries. I'm grounded from batteries. You have the router. You haven't used it yet. 4.5-inch. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. Oh, 4 8/16. Yeah, exactly. That's how they get you. They got you. They got you. Got you by the edge. Okay, let's go move this. Buying the Versus Stack tonight if it's in stock. I have found the Lowe's usually has. The one thing I noticed that they kind of ran out of was the tote. I was looking to add another one. I don't know why. But I've been looking for one of those rigid totes. However, due to the changeover that we're about to go look at here, it's going to be not how I thought. In other words, the toolbox organizing and the toolbox organizing and door lock sorting. I had needed one of those another one of those open top rigid containers, and because I've moved these 3.0, look at that fat boy. That's a fat boy right there. So since I may not do that video at all, we'll just show you the perfect. Pick and pluck foam really sucks when you want to change up something, right? But luckily I was able to just move this up a little bit, put that there, got the little Dremel kit right there, and then the Dremel. I don't like him right now. Don't like him. I am quite irritated at him, actually. But one thing also that's I'm working on is this whole section. So really this is all relevant right now. Get the mobile comments. Plastic bins. That would be a mark. You like spiral bits on the router? The jigsaw. The jigsaw sucks. Don't buy the jigsaw, y'all. Just don't. You like your jig. I'm not fond of it right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just the change. I think it may be the change, right? Me going from a corded, old school skill. We've even got one right here. This is a old school Black & Decker. Oh. This is one of the ones that I used to keep in the truck. And then I've got a Skill Gold. It's just called a Skill Classic from the mid-90s era. And I have to kickstart it. You have to like whack it on the table to get it going. Boop, but it's a great thing. I'm just not fond of that guy yet. It's just kind of big and awkward. I don't know why. But look at the size difference here. Where's that big battery? Okay, in case you don't know, like this is a 5.0, right? This is a 6.0. That is a pretty dang big difference. I was not really expecting that because I've never really seen a 6.0 battery out of its packaging. 5.0, 6.0 high cap or high output. It's even taller. So bigger's not always better. And those are the two batteries I got with that guy. So that's kind of, I don't know if I'm keeping this way, but I'm thinking I just put this underneath my main toolbox. And this is what I was going to show you what I've been using, in case you don't believe me, that the Harbor Freight router is a good dang router. If you don't think you're going to be needing one. Don't need no fancy. Oh, there it is. Skill Gold. I'm going to keep that one in the truck. Don't need no fancy $200 router. You can go get a $25 router. This guy is the bestest. But like I said, you gotta tap it to make it get going. It just needs a little bit of nudging. By the time you start looking at other brands, right? Whenever other brand comes out with a cooler tool, you're like, oh man, I could just buy like one battery, and then you think to yourself, no, I'm not going to do that. And then you get all jealous of that tool having it, and so then you got to wait like a year for your tool brand to come out with it. All right, the Drill Master 1/4 inch 20 trim router. That camera has got me red. I'm not really that red. That's kind of weird. Probably picking it up from this. Yeah, and then see what I did. Now I'm not going to be able to do that with the new one unless I cut the actual metal. But being able to do that actually makes this worthwhile, so I'm going to keep it in the truck because that lets me get right up on the edge of a or edge of a frame. Makes it even more dangerous. That's why. That's exactly why. The 3.0 is the older style with 10, 18, 650. 4 and 5 are the same physical size, slightly higher cap cells. So yeah, if you are getting into installing locks or anything, it's good to have at least a way to route stuff. Just practice first, y'all. Practice makes perfect, right? And then like a bits that I found on sale, and then some kind of dull but not quite dull enough to discard totally. Not really dull, but you know, just half dull. That's on a magnet, probably not a great idea. Oh, and that's exactly why I have that in there. I'd like to point that out. In your bag with your router, you always have a magnet, and that's why I have a magnet in here beside it attracting the bits. Because you know what? You want to check to make sure you're not about to hit a nail. So you always magnet before you route, y'all, no matter what. That is the big rule of thumb there. And then, yeah, I guess this is going to go back in my truck, and it's going to empty. All that stuff was in my rigid case. So now I can take my rigid case and, what am I trying to say? So I can take my rigid case and use it for my commercial locks section, which I've been needing. I've got a... What's that? That one. Yep. I got this one and I got this one. That one and that one. So this one seems, just looking at it through the package, that one seems to be more decent. At least it's heavier plastic. And then that, which is going to scare the bejesus out of me. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that thin A plastic. I'm actually quite frightened of using that on somebody's house. So it's not really easy to do those videos, y'all. Just long story short, those videos are hard as hell to do. In my library also, we are not going to be having any more Jason Reeds because Jason Reeds got a little too carried away last time. So it will be a few seasons. It will be later on in the year before we have any more Jason Reeds. That means I need to get rid of the those three need to go back to the house. Ooh, look at this, y'all. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, except for the color mismatch on the rings. Damn you, Duro Finish. Damn you. Can't make up your mind worth of crap. All of y'all have different color Duronautic finishes. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to make y'all wait through this. So, hold on. Hold on. This was all stuff that was getting put back in the truck, not to be really talked about on Saturday Morning Live. But here we are. Did I forget something? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Let's get you out of the way. And we'll adjust the camera and see what I'm talking about. Because we are at the title of this whole thing was about this. And I'm really concerned about this, y'all. Y'all know what's in that, what's in all those cans, right? Yeah, y'all know what's in those cans. I know what's in those cans. All right, I'm going to go back over the comments. Plastic bins. You're stuck on green batteries. Milwaukee bandsaw. I value my fingers more. I don't really want the bandsaw. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. It's one of those tools that it's even worse than buying a grinder with the anticipation of wounding yourself. I stopped by my donut store this morning and they are closed from May 20th to July 21st. They must be out of the country. It's the only thing I can think of. One of your favorite is the cordless router. You can't modify the base. I could modify the base on this one. I think we've got a customer coming in with a MG key because they are driving an MG. So we're going to have to make an MG key, I believe, y'all. Hey.
How are you?
Good.
I hear you are the man with the plan.
What can we help you with?
We got an old 72 MG, and I brought it and we couldn't figure out. She couldn't find the number on it. She's like, I got somebody who can.
Okay.
And now I'm guessing that's you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the only one we got. Yeah, I need to ask him about that. Love bar. Yeah. What is it? Oh, the quicker change. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, then the flow. Yeah.
You gonna need the small one too, or just the bigger one?
I don't know what the small one goes to. I thought it went to the trunk, but
Supposed to go to the trunk.
and then I want you to look also at the glove compartment if you don't mind, to see if you can figure out what that one might be.
These are 7 each. How many did you want?
I just need one more.
Really? You don't happen to have a treasure right there, do you?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So this key doesn't fit the glove box?
I don't think so. I was scared I was gonna break it.
You can lift this up, bud. We just had it up to it with some legs.
Yeah, I would say
So you don't have a key for this either, or?
I think that's what the small one does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need one of those too,
Yeah.
or?
I'd go and get one of those. I'll be my lookout.
Hey, okay, I'll be right with y'all.
Yeah, on weekend, 4 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, see, lock and key. Yes, ma'am. Well, there's a pre-cut style key that works for some, but that doesn't mean that it's going to fit yours. So, is it unlocked or locked? Okay, and you said it was a china cabinet? Like double doors that close with glass in them, or? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance. So. Okay. Well, we're open till 4. Okay. There is a lot of different locks. That's the only one that's a pre-cut. That's a common key for your kind of cabinet. But it could be literally any of 100 styles of different keys as well. So. Right. Yep. Well, we have them. Thanks, Doc.
Like in an open position. Okay. It might be just what you probably care which one. I'll sit with it. Okay. Part of it, now just the lower part is the other part is like sit on that cross.
SE lock and key. Hello. Good. Oh, I'm stuck in the shop all day on Saturdays. I don't come out. Try Jackson Safe and Lock. I don't know if they have anybody that can come out. All right, sorry about that. All right, bye.
Do they actually look around your ear, or they just form in according to the
I put them on here. I put them on in the. You wear them when those bogies? Yeah. So I use them when they go both they're polarized.
Okay. Okay.
But they're rubber and they don't slide on your face. That's why I use them when he goes fishing too, but he uses them when he runs.
Run, and they don't move.
No, like these I take on the boat. I'm constantly like
Trying to hold them and not drop them in the nose.
yeah.
Does it fit the door and ignition?
I've never locked the door, so I wouldn't know. sand it.
I did think it was like.
Oh, I gotta mute this.
No worries, have a good day. You think it's just a totally third key?
Maybe. Is it open?
We can't, we haven't been able to get it open. But yeah, I couldn't find a key that would go all the way in there.
I wasn't expecting this. Are y'all with me? I'm going to take a glance at the comments real quick. I may have to open this glove box. Well, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Here's what I'm working with. Alright, let's switch cameras around because I'm going to be outside for just a minute. Sorry about this. It's 12:06. I guess this is what Jason has to do today. Y'all keep your fingers crossed. I got to open this glove box. I'm going to pull the you've been entertaining yourselves? Yeah, I had to mute because the radio was going. I'm going to get them to turn the radio down so at least I can talk. I don't know if you're able to even hear me out there. MG, yeah, old 62 FS's. The brass. That's one bad thing about getting rid of my whatchamacallit, recycle stuff. It's going to make it unbalanced. You can mostly hear me. Yeah. All right. Well, let me go screw around with this. What do I need? A dang dude rake. Dang dude rake. Where are you? Plus I need the book. Let's see. King and Servicing Foreign Car Locks, which is what we have. We'll take a diamond too, just in case. All right, everybody be good when I'm outside. No, I don't see a dang dude rake over here, but
Everybody's looking at you. You don't have to look at the outside.
All wheel drive.
Is it real?
Yeah, all wheel drive. That movement is what I look at.
Yeah.
You never know. Just getting stuck about to do something.
Yeah. Getting some sand. Yeah.
What do you get 28 miles to the gas?
But you on the interstate up and down.
I don't know.
what year is that?
72 MG.
MG, is that a B or just?
MGB. Yeah.
I mean, really, sure. I was working back way.
Yeah.
And then we drive up here, it's not 300 miles.
Yeah.
Using your life.
Yeah.
All right, 72 to 70, 71 and 72 does not even mention a glove box lock. I have ignition, doors, and trunk, which technically, according to this, should be different keys. But no mention of a glove box on any of the MGs, looks like. Wait, glove box and trunk. That's the MGB GT. Not the GT version, is it?
I don't think so. That's I think that's the different sportier version.
Well, that one mentions the glove box.
Those 70's gotta be GP, huh?
Yeah. My dad and I looked stack $1,000
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think.
It'd make a hell of a nighttime.
Hey,
Hi.
can I help you?
Yes, I called about
The
this.
bit.
My 50-50 shot.
Is that what it looks like?
Longer, but same end.
Okay. It's 702.
Trying to get in my grandmother's china cabinet,
Oh.
and I can't find the key, and
Gotcha.
the doors are locked. So
Understood.
he said I've got a 50-50 shot. We'll see.
Okay. You can touch it to the top.
No, perfect.
Okay. Can I text it to you for the receipt?
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
$30.
Getting into your grandmother's cabinets. Hope Granny's okay with that.
Break the inner into the cabinet.
Now wait till she pulls out. Alright. Wish you could see it, but it's a lock with wafers. And it's locked. So I'm currently inserting my pick, and it's all froze up. Imagine that. Didn't want to lubricate it, just in case I have to impression it, but let's see if we can do it without lubricating. I don't even know which way to turn it. Let's go to the right. SE lock and key. Okay. Like a house key, they start at $2.50. Yes. Till 4 o'clock. All right. Let's turn to the right a little bit better. There it goes. What did we do here? Oh, it just turned in almost a 360 degree. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, son of a bitch. I think I just locked it. It's very gooey in here. Turn it back. So now I've got it picked going back the other way. How come we're not doing something here? I knew the button felt smushy. Is this? Okay, I'm gonna wiggle it. Wiggle. Okay, now it's stopping. If it was a clock face, it would be stopped at 2 o'clock. It started off at 6 o'clock. I think it was already unlocked.
What?
Yeah, because the button pushes in. Because I just locked it.
Oh, did you?
Well, I just unlocked it, but when it's...
It should. Yeah, it probably hadn't been opened in...
Oh,
What's that?
that's called you just bought an MG, or you have an MG. Another little issue
Hard up.
that you get to deal with. But yeah, get on the forums for MG and find out.
Yeah.
Maybe pop it open. If you push it in, it's supposed to probably pop open.
I would think maybe it's just not released.
Yeah, it's probably not. It's either bent or something. Or maybe run lubricant down in the inside. Whatever's in there going to get coated, but... So it's definitely unlocked. And you definitely push the button in, it's supposed to probably pop open.
Okay.
All right, so just the 2 keys?
Yep.
You got them in your pocket?
Yep.
Uh, 1836 altogether.
Thank y'all. You were able to lock it with just your tool, or you were able to lock it with the small?
Yeah, I picked it,
Okay.
and when it picked, the button got
Released.
rigid,
Ah, gotcha.
which means
It was
the
locked.
which means I locked it. So I unlocked it
Okay.
like it was before I started messing around with it there. I kind of thought to myself that it was.
It made sense that it was just not doing something.
Yep. All right, you good to go?
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
You too.
Oh, that's the GT. The GT mentions the glove box. You know, I couldn't make a key for it, but you know what? That's one of those things that's like, if he doesn't lock it, and he doesn't, never even use the keys, he doesn't need a key for the glove box, honestly. So that's a whole wormhole getting off into it. Let's see, the 7172 regular MGB doesn't even mention a glove box. So that is Around the World with Locksmith Leisure, keying and servicing foreign car locks. And it lives right here, just in case you ever see me reaching up there in a video, reaching for the old school crap. Okay. Let me catch up on the comments, y'all. Oh, my cone. Let me go get my cone before he runs it over with his little MGB. Kickstart. Have a good one. Smell of old gas. Smell of gas burning. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. All right, let me get way caught up on the comments, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go down and make sure we're not. Did y'all hear a duck? I heard a duck. Okay, fine. Trying to sort myself here. Yeah, I know that music. It probably went on way too long. Oops. Yeah, 3KC for automotive stuff. Oh, come on now. What's up with the brass band? Okay, I guess I need to go close the door. Who's brass banding out here? Ah, son of a bitch. All right, we may have a copyright strike. Let's go ahead and move the camera out. Y'all want to see a parade? You're like, what? Okay. It's a parade, y'all. I don't know what kind of parade, but it's got a brass band. Hopefully I won't get, I guess if we're copyright struck, we're copyright. What? So be it. So be it, y'all. Screw it. Let's go full into copyright strike territory. If we're gonna be there, we might as well go all the way, all right? Get the camera moved. Yeah, I'll watch that. It's just, we don't have a square for this either, but while we're, oh, y'all can't even see that, can you? Here. Yellow brass goes for about $1 a pound. That's our pride parade. I see a rainbow umbrella. Hey, what can we help you with?
Just see if I get the key copied.
Okay.
Let's see. Guess I had a good time.
You don't have to take it off.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Just
I'll
one?
amend that. Let me 3 copies of it.
You want to do plain brass or any of the colors, or plain brass are $250, and then those are all $375.
Let's do that $375.
This one's $250.
Oh, what color is it now?
just silver?
I guess.
All three that way?
Well, whichever one's stronger. You can see I already kind of.
They're all US made, they're all solid, or they all are quality keys. Those just have a coating on them.
Okay. I don't.
Two of those. Take them back.
Two?
Two of those and one of these.
We're going to do it on the same kind of shape head.
Okay.
And how many?
One.
One of that. You know, after the founder meeting and you told me all about the sausage biscuits that were supposedly somewhere in that building, I went looking for it a couple of days later and I couldn't find any dang sausage biscuits anywhere. I was like, where are the damn things?
Right down toward the deli.
Yeah.
You get to the.
Well, I mean, now they're back open, so it doesn't matter, but I didn't see them.
There was light on here that had chicken and biscuits. And
Must have been empty. There was an empty case there, like sort of empty. I just raised my fist in the air and yelled, "He lied!" that, and there's that. Actually, let me see the original real quick. Oh, the other one. Yeah. I gotta check something here. I just adjusted my machine the other day, yesterday. Curious about something. Yep, okay, that's good. It looks like it's, oh, that's the wrong cut. Okay, yep. I'll do that. Yeah, what is that?
Okay, he's doing mine, he'll be right. Yeah, I usually sit down here. My back hurts. $9.72. Get your ticket for the drawer. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
So, ride's off, right?
I'm stuck in here.
Take care.
All right.
There you go.
Knew they should have brought those scooters in, huh?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, copy.
Just one? You gonna do plain brass or any of the colors or patterns?
I could do. This looks good.
It's $250 for the plain brass, and those are $375.
$375.
And the brass ones are just like that. So $250 with tax, $270. That's at $4 with tax.
I'll just do the brass.
Okay, just one. Okay, you make $270. Yeah, okay. You can touch it to the top. All right, need a receipt for it?
No.
Okay, thank you.
So, appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, I'm back. Ooh, fish and chips. Who's talking about fish and chips? Man, we don't have good fish and chips around here. Nowhere good fish and chips. My closest fish and chips here is catfish, and that's not fish and chips. Captain D's, I guess. Captain D's. Man, my mods are on top of it. I tried out-modding them, and I got out-modded. And that person in that white car is still out there, so I never saw her get out of her car. Yeah, y'all really totally got off on the food topic, didn't you? I guess when I was talking about the sausage biscuits. Yeah, I posted, the first sausage biscuit I had the other day was like It was rough. It was tough. Ended up throwing it out. It was like burnt toast almost. And then the next day, or 2 days later, I went to get biscuits and I put gravy on it just in case, because they looked tough, but they were actually pretty dang good. I know, catfish is, but it's not like fish and chips. When I think fish and chips, the closest thing literally we have here, I think that, like that beer battered fish at Captain D's, if you've ever been to Captain D's, it's like a beer batter fish. It's not like a traditional batter like catfish uses. That beer batter wouldn't work for catfish at all, I don't think, and vice versa. It's got to be like a flaky white fish. So yeah, Captain D's, honestly. Even amongst all the restaurants, I know somebody's going to be clutching their own pearls if they ever hear that locally, but some people say they sell fish and chips, but they really don't. They really don't. They just sell breaded whitefish. I'm going to finish off my cold drip while I'm sitting here. Honestly, anything sounds good to me right now. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go look at, okay, y'all are talking about shit. Hold on. We finished what we were going to do. What I was talking about right before, that all went down was, yeah, you back. I see you. Since y'all are over here talking about food, we got Beagle Bagel. This is a brownie. This is a super thick brownie. I'm going to take a little bite of it. Look at this. Food with Jason. Be like the Real Report. What's his name with the suit and tie? It's a beautiful, moist brownie. And he has a little tie. He always says crystal in the background. He drinks soda out of crystal goblets. This thing is so thick. Like one bite of it is way enough. You know, I was supposed to bring this home last night and I forgot it in the bag here. And cake. Like a birthday cake. The only thing about buying pre-sliced cake, y'all, is the shit's dry. Yeah. It dries it out when you pre-slice cake. I would much rather wait a minute for them to pull the cake out and slice it. I should have known better too. Really, y'all don't want that brownie. It may have looked juicy and good, and it was juicy. There's a thing floating around in the shop, like a dandelion thing. You'll never see it on the camera, but it's floating around the shop. It's like a white little dandelion, trying to find this little hole in the ground that it can bury it. Don't belong in here. I don't want dandelions in the shop. It's weird. Either shave my 018 machine, huh? What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that thing. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. That's what it feels like, watching it float around. I've lost it now. It's probably going to grow dandelions on one of our plants up there. Cottonwood. The crawfish boil. I've never been real big on doing crawfish boils. I like eating crawfish, but I'm just not a big fan of the whole rigmarole. The whole process of a crawfish boil. And I've done them plenty of times. Oh, come on, Jason, just give it a try. Trust me, Jason's giving it a good old try. It's irritating. Texas brisket. Is that better than the freshly warmed up donuts? Well, I stopped this morning, like I said earlier, I stopped this morning for donuts, and they were closed until the 21st. Who closes for 3 months? It's a foreign couple that owns it. So I'm guessing they like went to visit family overseas. Typically that's why somebody closes a great business. It stays busy. Typically that's why they close a business for 2 or 3 months. It's because they go overseas to visit their family. We could bounce over to the regular mic, I guess. Mr. Locked. The website. Yeah. I think where they were. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to sharpen the chisel, but I'm not going to now because it's 12:38. That's not enough time. But I did one yesterday. Boop. And I had to do this one today. And I actually had the stones out here just in case I had time to do it. I just haven't had time to do it. Right, this one's actually not bad, but getting rusty. Poor guy. It's because of all those tornadoes we're having. The truck's not as watertight as it used to be. Whole lot of mess associated with the boil. Yeah, and you always invite people, and somebody brings their obnoxious friend, and yeah, man, it's too hot and muggy. Yeah, it is starting to get really muggy out here. Get the same thing from my friends who hunt. Just try this deer sausage. You don't like it because you've never had it prepared right. Seriously. I personally like. I wouldn't eat it all the time, but I do like deer sausage. I prefer deer being prepared other ways, and that is so typical. A friend of mine most recently was like, I went over and unlocked this out. A friend of mine, customer / friend of mine, my nut guy actually, he brings me nuts every year. Once a year he does nuts, and his are the best nuts, boiled peanuts, and he always brings a pack of them, two packs of them for me. And he tried to give me deer. He was like, "You want some deer sausage?" I was like, "No, it's all right." I was like, "What's wrong with it?" He goes, "It's pineapple curry pineapple." And I was like, "No wonder you've been trying to pass that shit off on people for years now, hadn't you?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, there was some doctor had them grind it all up into, I think it was curry pineapple flavoring deer sausage. I was like, "Oh, talk about ruining it, ruined it." Oh, there's that dandelion. Why are you attacking me, dandelion? Or cottonwood, whatever you were. Where'd you go? You just dive bombed me. You probably didn't see that either, but trust me, I just got dive bombed by a mad dandelion. That's what I get for talking about him. Huh? Where'd you go? That was weird. Okay. I know, right? Boiled peanuts. It's good shit. No, it's going to be like 4 more months before it's boiled peanut time. You hush your dirty mouth, Ken Nixon. I used to hunt, but I'm just not fond of that whole process. I'd rather just not do any of that. I'd just rather sit at home, play on YouTube, and make stupid videos nowadays. Have you ever been watching Ryan Trahan's journey? He's doing a 30-day thing where he goes over, and this is so YouTube, but he goes over, when you're in the YouTube platform, in your YouTube world, you end up watching this kind of stuff, but he's doing like a 30-day on a penny thing, which is stuff he's always done. Something just fell back there. Where was I? Yeah, I've been watching his whole thing. Oh, talking about editing videos. I gotta give it to him. I've done the every single day daily vlog 5 days in a row, and that shit is hard. Now he has a team. He's got a photographer. He's got 2 other guys with him. and his editor, but like literally he ends it at night, and by the next morning he has the next vlog out, and they are super edited videos, and I just can't fathom. I can't fathom the work involved with that. So I started watching it just based on the, is he really going to do a video a day for, and with that much editing time and all that? That's just crazy. I guess maybe he just shuffles off cards throughout the day to the editor, and the editor works throughout the day building it up. I just wouldn't want to, that's a lot of work. So I've got to give him credit for that, no matter how silly he is. Deer sausage on a Ritz cracker and cheddar, yeah. That'll get me hungry for deer sausage. See, I don't like curry at all. Neither does Kim. Didn't I do I think I did a boiled peanut little short video and uploaded. I think I actually have that video out there. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I did because everybody was talking about never seen that before, and I knew some people had never seen it. I do believe I have that video out there. Boiled peanuts. This is just a short clip of me and Kim sucking down, or was it crawfish? Maybe it been crawfish. I can't remember. All right, Fred, we'll take care. I remember what you said last week about that, so hope you have a good weekend. But yeah, they're just mushy peanuts. They just, literally, if you boil something till it's mushy, for the most part, that's a boiled peanut. It's just mushy, and it's not crispy. What do you call those? Dry roasted. It's not dry roasted. It's like green peanuts. They're not really green. They're just called green peanuts. They have a little bit of green, but then you just throw them in a boil and think, oh, holy moly, we have ganged up. All right, here's another thing I want to talk about. Since that topic is up, as of right now, hear ye. Go ahead and bounce over to the right. Hey, we're back on the big mic. Let me turn it up. Turn it up. Okay, all right, now. On to that topic. I believe we have not enough people playing bingo, Lock Force bingo anymore. So I believe this might be our last week of Lock Force bingo. Because nobody's won in a while, and I'm pretty sure that only a handful of people were playing it anyway, and those handful have already won it enough times to not want to play again. So I know we put a lot of work into this, not me specifically, but Night Owl, and keeping this all up. I'm going to talk with my mods about going ahead and discontinuing the old bingo game. Let me know your thoughts on that. I think once you win, and then I'm also so backlogged on shipping stuff out. We're about to ship out stuff to everybody. We've got the last of the stuff in, the last of the Lock Force bling for our midsummer shipment. So everybody should be getting some new Lock Force bling soon. That's good news. And then the people that I owe packages to will get phased in during that. But I think our bingo game might be coming to an end, y'all. I think so. Here's a bingo. Turn up. Caribou. I've never had caribou. That is alien for us. I have been up in Denver, and I literally saw Rocky Mountain oysters on a menu. Like, we went to the restaurant just because they supposedly had them. I wasn't going to order them, but Yeah, actually, technically, Mr. Skinner there was the first to get all of the lock force blame, but he didn't get the newest one. The newest one came in after we had his package and sent out. So you're gonna miss out one. It's all right though. Yeah, and you gotta have like 2 screens. It's a little hard to do. It was fun for a while it lasted, but I think that's just one of those things that we'll go ahead and phase out just to make it easier on everybody. A little less work for the mods. Oh no, wrong screen. Come back, Jason. Hi, I'm here. Yeah, fish and produce. Y'all talking about fish and chips? We got fish and fruit. Fish and fruit. Fish, fruit. I'm doing this. Fish, fruit. Fish, fruit. That's the name of my new rock band. Fish, fruit. Oh, I don't have. I'm not gonna. Here, I'll show you. That's one thing. I didn't really get to see it. So I'm not gonna load it, but I'll show y'all. Yeah, this bad boy. This bad boy. I mean, I gotta work on this section of it because this is not ideal. Heck yeah, I still gotta sight it in a little bit better too. If we would have had time today, I would have sighted it in. I'm gonna make y'all be like, oh, we're here, but I'm not. I don't have time. So it's not. From what I can tell, it's not fully sighted in, and that may be because I'm jerking a little bit. When I don't know why I'm jerking, but I am. And we got the fishing thing, but and, I can't really shoot it right now either because I got to go buy more doodads. I've broken all my floats, so I kind of angled this down a little bit. Look down it. If I'm in firing position, that's your view. See, I knew we put that on there for a reason. We actually have one now. So trigger is kind of far back. I left the safety on for all you people that may have been whining about the safety, but we have it on still. Not going to use it. Still got to rig up a better strap, and it still leaks, but yeah, I'm really going to cut that off and take it home and play with the laser tonight too. I want to see what it looks like. So there's that. I bet this is lower, so I bet that's why. I bet the actual laser sight would probably work really well with ammo in it because it's right there along the barrel, whereas this is below and it also has a significant drop. I bet you anything that's sighted in really well for a mortise cylinder. This is I don't know if we'll ever have a Mark II because Mark I is so badass. I don't think we needed to. Toot, 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 toot. You know what I mean? Who needs a 2 when this one's just awesome already? Put some twist barrel in the rifling. Well, get the right size bit, cut it down. Rifle barrel. Yeah, that could be if I have never matched up bits to that, but
Yes, I saw them passing by.
like a spur bit maybe. Just go down the center. May not do much, but cat's little home will test the laser pointer. Yeah, I wanna. That's one reason I want to take it home. You know, and I want to go fishing with it too. That's going to be a future short, right? Me fishing with regrets. I epoxied all the joints. So I epoxied here, right? And I did an epoxy around here. I actually went and got, you know, the old tire, checking for loose air, sprayed it on there. It was bubbling out of there. So I put 2-part epoxy around it. You probably can tell it's got a little shiny right where that connection is. It's shiny right there. And then where else did I put it? Oh, around here. It was definitely leaking around this connection. So I put 2-part epoxy around that. I think it's holding air a little bit better. Not great. I don't know if it is ever going to be great. But next time I'm out of epoxy, so next time I've got to go get something over at Home Depot. When I go get that Ryobi router doodad, yeah, probably will pick up some more epoxy to keep on epoxying it. So I think Mark II is going to end up being cannon sized, right? Get a blue laser that can cut through wood. Mark II and polished brass. Ooh! Mark II could be in iron. Iron pipe is gas pipe. I could use gas. It'd be heavy as heck. Might as well go full cannon then, right? That's what I'm thinking. If we're gonna go to a Mark II and we're gonna go cast iron pipe, that sounds dangerous as F. AF. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get away with that one. It's up to 500 pounds, y'all. What do we do? Do we keep filling it? Now, I've already thought about one thing with the fishing line. The fishing line is a little too stretchy and breaks a little too easily. The only way that would be good for foreseeable, you'd have to pull it several times. The fishing line would be great. I would like a heavier line. Like, right, that's what I'm trying to say. For that part, I would like it to be string, because fishing line is going to get hung up so easily in like rafters and for real work, in rafters and such. I was going to use it. I took it to a job site where grads went on the road the other day in anticipation with the compressor to do just that, sling it over some roof trusses, really high ceiling. Come to find out, the wiring was still there from the old alarm, and it was like 16.4 wire, 2 sets of 16.4. I was like, heck, let me test this. Tested it, it's fine. I was like, all right, we don't have to do it now. So missed it by this much, missed it by that much. Need to motorize it, yeah, so I can stay away from it while I'm filling it up. Use spider wire braid. That reel came preloaded, and it honestly took me a minute to remember. Wes graduated me to I have a diploma now for fishing, because I didn't know how. I didn't remember how. It's been so long, I couldn't remember how to use a reel. That's how long it's been since I've gone effing fishing. I'd mount it on the MG. Yo, bro, bring that MG back. Swivel mount, that'd be awesome. Need a lot of stickers for that. Oh, lady, you gonna get run over? Y'all want to see her trying to get run over? She almost got ran over. Sheesh. Well, final look outside for y'all. We are wrapping it up. It is 12:57. The band members have been slowly making their way through. I love when people stare inside, all weird like. Well, we're fried on the music anyway, so no big deal. I don't know. It's going to be funny if YouTube doesn't catch that. Knock on wood. Hopefully it won't, but... Alright. Boom. Hey, wow. My head got big all of a sudden. Yeah. Look, y'all. It's the worst screen. The chat's way behind. Is it? Yep. Look how far... Why does it do that? YouTube, what's wrong with you? You didn't do that last time. So it's building up right now. It's the chat, I believe. Yep, the chat's building up. Here in just a minute, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. There it goes. There it goes. Wow. So, if you want to catch up on the chat and you can speed read, there we go. We'll wait till that gets done before we disassemble. I got to pull up something anyway while that's having its little heyday. This is what happened in the past hour, y'all. Actually, this is good. This lets me watch it. This lets me watch it instead of having to wait till tomorrow for the chat to resolve. I can actually watch it tonight when I do this. Hey, hey, bonus points. So far back. While it's doing its thing. Thanks for being here, y'all. Locksmith! Disassemble! It didn't even want to either. Alright, hurry up, comments. 105. Yep. If you are in the South, it is hot. So hydrate with coffee. I actually drink less coffee when it's hot outside for obvious reasons, but I drink more Coke. So okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here today. You want to see the puppy? Hold on, we can pop out a puppy. We'll pop out a puppy real quick. Way across the street there. Hey, puppy. Another puppy. That's I couldn't even tell what kind of puppy that was. Hold on. Let's see if I can get over here and change to Attila's photo. Identify that puppy. If he ever walks across. What is that? That looks like a poodle. It's a poodle. Anyway, where were we? Thanks for tuning in today, y'all. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And can't tell you what's coming out next. Don't have any idea. No idea. Probably may not have any videos for a minute while I get resorted with my brain for videoing. Yeah. Gotta get unfocused from inconsequential stuff and refocused on the important stuff. So we don't know what's going to come out next. But I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And we're done. It's past time. 101. It's like a whole minute past time. That's crazy. That guy has still not gotten his